So I woke up this morning stressed. In fact, I've woken up most mornings stressed. It's been a very stressful period of my life. I want to be able to manage my stress better. And I was looking up some resources on how to do this, and I found this video by Jocko Willenick. I could place a link to the video below, and he made a couple notes that I thought were helpful. He said, one, if the thing that's stressing you out is not in your control, then all you can do is accept it and carry on. But if something is in your control, then you have to attack it, and you have to be willing to face it and plan and do what you need to do in order to face that stressor. And in all of this reminded me of this principle that I've often believed in, and that is this. A lot of our stress, I believe, is a result of ignorance and not knowing what to do in order to solve a problem. That is, if the stressor is something that you can solve, that is within your control. In other words, I think we get stressed out when we don't know what to do, and we don't have a plan, and we feel out of control, and we feel like we don't have the right questions, we feel like we don't have the right plan, and we feel like we don't know what the right steps are to take. And sometimes the clock is ticking, and actions need to be made, and decisions need to be made. Now, admittedly, I'm not exactly in a position in my life, now that I think about it, where I have to get certain things done immediately, but I like results, and I like moving forward as quickly as I possibly can. So how do you make progress, and how do you alleviate stress? Well, if you're ignorant, study, learn, get knowledge. For those of us in the Christian community, there's one of my favorite books, the book of Proverbs. In the first 6 chapters or so of the book of Proverbs stresses, pun intended, the importance of getting knowledge, the importance of getting wisdom, and the importance of getting understanding. If you don't have knowledge, then you don't know what you're doing. If you don't have wisdom, you can't implement that knowledge in a way that is beneficial to yourself and other people. And if you don't have understanding, then you're not going to understand what the heck it is you're supposed to do. So actively seeking knowledge, doing what you can to understand things, and being wise with how you use that information. Such knowledge gives confidence. But if you don't know what you're doing, you're going to be stressed out, and you won't be very confident. So I know what I need to do today. I need to learn a little bit more, and I'll be a little bit less stressed. But I also think that wisdom is recognizing that you need to do something. So think about it. What is something today that's stressing you out? Can you do anything about it? If not, the wisest thing to do would say, you know what? I'm gonna leave it alone. It's out of my control. But if you can do something about it, figure out what it is you can do. One more pro tip that I've actually been implementing a lot lately. I've been going on to ChatGPT, asking for advice on certain things. And one prompt I'll ask it is this: what questions am I not asking about? You fill in the blank. Then I tell ChatGPT to ask those questions and provide its answers for me. I don't know, that's been helpful for me. Maybe it'll be helpful for you. But just know that whatever you're gonna do today, as long as it's good, you're gonna change the world. And I'm proud of you. So get out there, go kick some butt, take some names, and be nice to everybody in the whole process. Let's get to it.